Hello, and welcome back to the Lean Learning Academy's newsletter. This is number 4 in the series, and it's called Why So Many Struggle with Lean. Many potential clients wonder how to begin their lean journey, how to educate, train, and engage their workforce effectively in lean principles. That's why we created the Lean Roadmap method. It's a structured approach where a dedicated lean coach guides your team, including management, leaders, and employees, through every step of the process, from setting clear goals to executing the plan and driving meaningful improvements together. Our coaching method ensures a collaborative and sustainable lean transformation. As the team works together weekly to both learn and apply these concepts, they will see productivity increase and cost decrease. For a time being, the Lean Roadmap training begins at only $200 per month per student. Lean manufacturing is a system designed to maximize productivity and minimize waste within a work operation or service. It achieves this by focusing on what the customer truly values, which may not always align with the business initially prioritizes. For example, in the early days at NUMMI, New United Motors Manufacturing Incorporated, suppliers delivered car parts wrapped and padded like birthday presents, and then placed them in sturdy crates or boxes. The suppliers believed they were providing exceptional service. However, when those parts arrived at the assembly plant, workers had to unpack, transport, and unwrap them again, leading to unnecessary labor and waste. The excess packaging, while well-intentioned, added steps that did not prove real value to the customer. Today, many suppliers deliver parts unwrapped and already placed in racks that can be used right on the assembly line. This eliminates time spent unpacking and disposing of materials, reducing waste and improving efficiency. This example illustrates a core principle of lean manufacturing. Identify and eliminate non-value added activities. When employees at all levels are empowered to recognize and eliminate waste, the organization moves closer to its ultimate goal, reducing cost and enhancing operational efficiency. Another reason why people struggle with lean is that the project leader may have a well-defined vision, but if that vision isn't communicated effectively to employees and to other leaders, lean can quickly lose momentum. Without alignment, efforts become disjointed, enthusiasm fades, and the potential benefits of lean are lost. Another reason that I've noticed why people struggle when implementing lean is that they don't realize that there's a difference between making improvements and making a change. In my early career at NUMMI, I was training a class in 5S. These were all new employees and were quite excited about what they were learning in the class about 5S. One employee said that we could make great improvements to his work site. He said his area was a mess and no one could find anything. I took the class to his work area while the workers were away from the area on break, and we made several improvements. In fact, improvement after improvement. We put tools away where we thought they belonged. We moved tables and workbenches because we thought it would look less cluttered. You know, it's amazing how much damage an eager team can do in a short time. What we thought were great improvements or simply changes. And then the workers from the area returned. I don't need to say much more. Why? What went wrong? Going lean or even making good changes is not the same as making improvements. Improvements are things that are measurable, like reducing costs or improving quality, improving productivity. And there needs to be clear, measurable goals for doing lean, one that is not only communicated and understood by those who will be affected by the lean efforts, but others who are not involved but may be affected outside of the area. To answer the question asked at the beginning of this article, where do I start? I think it must be with a clear goal that is communicated and understood by everyone affected during the lean activity. Leaving key employees out of the communication loop leads to frustration and confusion. To help reduce some of that confusion, the Lean Learning Academy has developed a new method of learning lean, and it's called the Lean Roadmap. In the Lean Roadmap, students work with one-on-one of our online lean coaches to set a goal and create a plan to reach the goal. The investment on the part of the student is only $200 a month, and the student may continue with their coaching for as long as they receive value out of the service. You don't need hard work, new machines, and equipment. You just need the right guidance and support with a great method at the right time. In the Lean Roadmap, the employees not only learn, but they apply what they learn as they're taught how to improve a process, organize their work area. Students of the Lean Roadmap are assigned to a Lean coach, and the coach is available for one-on-one phone calls. And there's also a weekly Lean group coaching session. Additional one-on-one phone calls can be scheduled at a low price for the students. The pace you set for your Lean project will depend on how many students are on your team and how difficult the Lean task is. Some students go through the training quickly, and some take more time to do a deep dive into an area and do an even more complete improvement. So how much does it cost to invest in a lean education to help advance your career? Our lean roadmap begins as low as $200 a month per student, and the students may stay enrolled and pay monthly as they continue to learn. Some students choose to be guided by their lean coach as they move ahead month after month. Before you enroll in the lean roadmap, it's important to know if we're a fit. We want you to be a success and to help us understand your lean needs before we ask each student to complete the brief interest form. You'll find a link to the form in the description box at the end of the video. As you look in the description box, in addition to the interest form, you also find links to the Lean Roadmap, which will tell you more about the entire program, and a free one-on-one phone call link to discuss the program further. If you want to just chat with us about that, the phone call is for that purpose. After we receive your interest form, we will reach out to you by mail or phone, whichever you prefer. And yes, we will return the call. I hope you've enjoyed this short newsletter. If you have questions, please contact us in the links in the description box. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next newsletter. Goodbye.